It is Sample Sunday, March 1st, 2026. And you do drive down the street and you can look in the window that says McDonald's any size coffee drink for $1.99. Of course, I don't go to McDonald's that much, but I am tempted to want to go there, but I decided to still get my $2.49 iced mocha, which is the best as far as fast food location restaurants compared to the others. When it comes to Carl Jr., Wendy's, Jack in the Box, you name it, they still have the best iced coffee when you're talking about mocha, and it's sweet and it's strong. It's still good. They still got that part. But I decided to get the Impossible Whopper this Sample Sunday. I had to debate whether I should get it or not, but I got it. It's been a while. I've been getting everything else from McDonald's, mostly biscuits and a mocha, or mostly wraps and a mocha, or any of those other things that I get it everywhere else. However, what prompted me to get it was hearing the news that McDonald's big arch that was being tested is supposed to be a really big Mac burger. The biggest. Of course, it comes with a little price, but they've been testing it over there in Europe quite some time. And now it's coming here. But I thought it was going to come here for good. But it looked like it's going to be here for a limited time, the way I'm hearing it on the news. So they tested everywhere else, but it comes here a limited time. But back there is probably ongoing, a regular menu item. And yet, Burger King, which has its problems, are now going to come with a bigger and better bun. A bigger and better bun for their hamburger because people are complaining. The regular Burger King people are complaining. And with a lot of other restaurants closing locations still from 2025 to 2026, right into 2026. Some of them is the same thing that they talked about before, but then again, some of them are starting to show, or they'll begin to do even more closures. Even though their projection for 2026 is showing more closures. I don't get the meal deal, or I don't get the fries and all that. It's always the sandwich. Once in a while, I would get the fries or whatever else, or I get a substitute now, but fries is not one of the things that is on my radar a lot. Very good. I should be getting that all the time, the Impossible Whopper. You can't go wrong with the Impossible Whopper. Especially if you don't eat meat. However, oh man. However, I did get this article from the Street Restaurant. It's kind of a long article, so I'm just going to read. Major restaurant chain closures. It's all your regular ones, because even Red Lobster said they were going to close some more locations. TGI Fridays is going through problems. They're going to close some locations. Bahama Breeze, that looked like that was going to be closed permanently. And it's part of Darden Restaurants. You can look that up. They're going to close 14 locations. However, it looked like that is one of the ones that's closing for good. Wendy's is closing a certain percent of their stores in 2026. Of course, one of my favorite, Red Robin, they're going to be closing a whole lot more. And I think me personally, I think it's because of their menu changes over the years. Because every time I go in there, the menus change. They do things a little bit differently, but they still have pretty good food there. So I don't know why they're really closed unless they're not trending well up against the Applebee's and the other places, the TGIF, the Chili's and all that. Those are still in the running, so Red Robin will have problems. They still have problems. The places have already been around. Outback Steakhouse, Bloomin' Brands, closing 21 restaurants. Noodles and Company, they closed, what they said, they closed 33 restaurants in 2025, with more expected to be closing. Papa John's, one of the most expensive restaurants around, is going to be closing 170 locations, mostly international, but 62 are in the U.S. Romano's Macaroni Grill, and have been there. Local closures, not going to get into those. But that's what's happening today. That's my update. This is Robin Shop. I'll see you in my next video. I'm going to eat my Impossible Burger. Continue to eat that for breakfast. And my ice mocha. So good. I'm going to end this by eating silently. I'll see you in my next video. Burger King still hanging in there amongst all the other restaurants, small and big. Have a great day. Sample Sunday.